Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel and welcome to a reading for the week starting on 14th of July. This is a general reading. Please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. We're gonna have a look what is coming for you, what you need to know. But first I wanna say a happy birthday to you. I hope you're having an amazing birthday season. You are enjoying yourself. All your wishes came true. You're having a brilliant time. Also, you are happy, you are healthy, you are um, pampering yourself. I honestly wish you to have an amazing birthday time. Although it's only 1 week left, just a little bit over a week. I hope you're having an amazing time. So let's see what is coming for the beautiful Cancer, what you need to know. If you're interested in personal reading, you can have a look. All the information is in the description box below. Also, the name of the cards I'm using in this reading is there. So let's see what is coming for the lovely Cancer, what you need to know. We have the High Priestess. Wow. We have the Hierophant, another powerful card. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. Wow, this is really good. And the Knight of Wands. So let's see. I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm going to pick one of each for further messages for you. And we are ready to start. Okay, I actually picked two cards. I'm going to pick that other card because when I was trying to pick one, I actually took two. So I'm going to use these two cards. There is definitely here a message for you. So we're starting with this message. Tinka, you are thinking a lot, Cancer. There's something here that you're thinking about. This is a card of strategies, being analytical as well. This card tells you see, this lady is sitting and thinking. This card tells you that everything what you're thinking about is actually logical and is in front of you. There's nothing here that you need to look so much deep into. This card tells me that what you can use your logic for something. Everything is actually what is in front of you, what is you can see, what is logical. That's what is it. I hope this helps with this message. But I see here that you're thinking about something. It's just more than obvious that it's nothing deeper at this time that you need to look. This is definitely, you may be making some kind of strategic plans or thinking about something. Let's see what you're thinking about. We're going to see here. Now we have the High Priestess. So now this message is changing because the thinker indicate that something is logical. You are thinking, you're making a strategic plans for something. You have to be analytical and logical. But the High Priestess tells you, this is another message, you need to listen to your intuition as well. Now this message is changing because the High Priestess brings that inner voice that you need to listen, that intuition, that what's your inner voice tells you is in your belly. Actually, your belly, your intuition wants to tell you something here. And what this card's telling me, that you have to listen actually both. You have to think about it and look at it logically, but also listen to that intuition, because there may be something here that your intuition trying to tell you is very important. The High Priestess tells me also that you have a very powerful intuition at this time. You have to listen to that. And also, you are very like you are spiritual. You may feel like a psychic. You may feel like you feel things before they happen. The High Priestess can see the beginning, the middle, and the end on something. She sees the future. So most likely I can see here that you see things coming. You know what you need to do. You know what is going to happen with this card. That's what is it. And you need to listen to that intuition. So let's see what else we have here. We also have Queen of Cups. I mean, this is unbelievable. I just noticed. I'm sorry, but I have to tell you that the thinker means that you need to listen to your mind to be logical. The High Priestess indicate listen to that intuition, and the Queen of Cups tells you follow your heart. Unbelievable. So this message here tells me, I don't know what to say. Sorry, I'm laughing because this is I mean, it's like I feel like what your mind tells you, what your gut feeling tells you, and what your heart tells you, you need to follow it. And this is the Queen of Cups. I'm actually starting to understand here that there is a very powerful message for you, Cancer. So it's like all your um, all your how can I say, everything tells you here. You feel it with your body, you know with your mind, you feel it with your intuition. Your heart also most likely is taking you somewhere, is pulling you to something. And this is the Queen of Cups. Honestly, I just realized that you have actually, this is very strange. I actually never see something like this. To have the thinker, these three cards are talking for different parts of your body, like that you need to think and follow. This is never, I never see something like this, by the way. You have the thinker, which talks about your mind, the high priestess talks about your intuition, and the Queen of Cups talks about your heart. So you need to follow. It's like this is a big message here for something that maybe you feel already that way, by the way. Let's see. This is very interesting here. The Queen of Cups also is representing you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is a water sign. She is very emotional. There's something here tells me as well with the High Priestess that now is the time for you to look for the signs as well. You know, you may have it in your dream. Maybe there may be here a sign here coming for you, by the way, that, you know, it could be a sign to let you know something, to help you with something. You may have a dream. You may see a sign somewhere, you know, when you go out and let's say a lorry pass by you, and on the lorry it says a big yes. So you may be thinking, shall I go for this? And that sign tells you yes. I'm giving an example. So there's a sign that you may hear it in a song, you may see it on a movie. There is something here very powerful. This is, by the way, I'm actually surprised. So let's see. We also have Go the Distance. This card tells you to go and follow your dream. This is the card that I picked up. So Go the Distance indicate don't give up on your dream. Whatever is that, do not. This card tells you as well that maybe you had been having a little bit of challenges that maybe took you away in a way, or delayed you. You know, sometimes like when we're dealing with something, let's say you have a dream. Let's say you have a dream to start your own business, for example, and you've been planning, you've been thinking, you've been preparing, but this month is your birthday, so you had to go somewhere or you had to deal with other things, and you felt like, I'm gonna leave it, I'm not gonna do it this month, I'm gonna start next month. So this card tells me don't give up on that dream. Just carry on. You know, follow that. This is the leopard that is making a big jump. I also feel like you most likely are going to take some actions here where you're gonna actually have make a big jump towards something that is your dream, for example. Now, we also have, this is amazing reading. We have the Hierophant and Ace of Cups. Wow. Now, the Hierophant talks about commitment. So, the Hierophant is a, first of all, indicate a blessing. You can see the card. It's like there's a blessing, and this is another confirmation here. The other card is Ace of Cups, also indicate a blessing. Cancer. This is a card, this is definitely a good sign. I mean, you can see you're having the vision. You see, this is your eye. You're seeing clear. You're having the vision. And the Ace of Cups indicates something that your heart desire. I feel there's a blessing with the Hierophant here. First of all, there's a blessing, and the Ace of Cups confirming that a blessing is coming your way. I can see it. But the Hierophant also tells you that you have to commit to something. Now, for some of you, Ace of Cups can also indicate love and relationship. This could be a commitment that you're making. This is a serious, could be very much a serious commitment. Ace of Cups is the love, the relationship. This could be very much that if you have been in a relationship, this relationship is going to a more serious connection, and you're committing here to this. If you just recently met somebody or you're about to meet somebody, the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant tells me that you have this, you have to commit to something regarding love. Also could be something that your heart desire. There's a commitment here, you know. And don't forget, we talked about here, go the distance, you know, don't give up on your dream. We have this a very interesting energy we start the reading, which tells me that you are about to commit to something that you want. Now, the Hierophant also talks about traditions, beliefs. There's something here that most likely you are, I would say, maybe you're following your beliefs here as well, because this is a card of family, traditions, beliefs, and commitment as well. Now, the Ace of Cups is a very good sign here. Ace of Cups talks about, first of all, can indicate the opportunity for new connection with the person. This could be love. This also could be meeting just someone here, because the Hierophant can indicate a person helping you with something as well. This could be a mentor, could be a teacher, could be someone here that can help you to bring uh, some kind of a wish or desire that you have. This is the Ace of Cups. So this is interesting, but I do see, if you're looking for help, someone to help you with something, the help is there. The Hierophant can be a teacher as well, or a mentor, or someone who, the Hierophant talks about authority, a bit like authority. So it could be someone who is on a higher position at work, and could be also someone who has a lot of knowledge. He can be a teacher, he can be a mentor. There's here, I think, like someone actually can help you to bring that desire to life. And the Ace of Cups is a very good sign. I also see a very good sign for love here with the commitment card and Ace of Cups. This is a good sign. Now, very interesting. We start with this thinking, follow your intuition and your heart. This is a very good sign for love. If you're meeting a person, this card tells you, yeah, think, look at this person, follow your intuition. What your intuition tells you. When I say think, is this person what he or she say is true? Are they staying behind what they're saying? Follow your intuition. What your intuition tells you about this person. Follow your heart. Do you feel attractive to this person? So these three, the energy that we start the reading is absolutely confirming about love. If you're interested of a dream here, because we have a blessing, and it says go the distance. Now think, be logical. Follow your intuition. Your intuition tells you, yes, I want to do that. This is the right thing I need to do. And the Queen of Cups tells you, follow your heart. So this is really amazing here, confirmation that there's something you need to look, you need to be, your mind and heart need to be in balance. That's what these cards are telling me. Not your mind tells you once, your heart tells you another thing, and your inner voice, intuition tells you another. They need to be in balance, in a balance. So let's see. We have another message. We have here lay a solid foundation. Now, this is absolutely confirming here, lay a solid foundation. This card tells you to lay that solid foundation. Let's say you're meeting a person. What does mean, lay a solid foundation? Be honest to this person and tell this person what you're looking for. You see, this is important. Sometimes it's good, by the way, I believe, to tell, look, I'm looking for this and this and that. I'm expecting this and this and that in life. Some of you may be looking to settle down, some of you are not, for example. But something tells me that if you lay that solid foundation, it's good to tell this person what you are looking for generally. Now, this also can indicate lay for a solid foundation for your dream. What exactly you want? Let's say you want to start your business here. I'm giving you an example. So lay a solid foundation. Where do I start from? And you have to look at what you're doing, but this tells you to lay a solid foundation. Also, this card tells you as well, Cancer, that the universe is co-creating with you. This is very important. So you have the support from the universe. That's why this card tells you lay that solid foundation, because the universe is co-creating with you. You've been protected. You're helped. And we talked about the universe, the help, yeah? Well, the Hierophant is something like this. The Hierophant actually is the male priest in tarot. So this could be very much the power of the universe, which we said that there is a help from, there is a blessing coming your way. This could be very much the blessing that you need you know, and the help that you need to lay that solid foundation. Then we have Five of Wands, which is a card of going on a new adventure and a new challenge. This is a good sign. You see, these people are competing here with each other. But why they're competing, they're learning. This is a card of competition. Now, this is a good sign if you're trying to start a new project or something. We talked about here, you may have a dream that is require you to compete with other people. Competition, going on a new challenge, new adventure. This is a good sign, by the way. And also we have the Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands can indicate traveling, moving. I mean, it could be moving a place as well, because the Knight brings a lot of energy. The Knight here, the Knight of Wands, is using a lot of energy. So this is a card also of um, the Knight of Wands is a builder in tarot. So maybe you are starting here with this, going on this challenge, you're starting to build something. This is a builder. I see also a lot of creativity and passion here as well for you. This is really good. I love your, this is amazing actually. Very deep reading, Cancer, and a very good sign here for something that you are going to do. At the bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. Don't give up. This is a card of persevering. You've been through a lot, but you're not giving up. The guy is, you know, not giving up. He's holding there to this wand, but he's not giving up. Amazing reading here, Cancer. I'm telling you, I just see here that you're actually, your heart, your soul, your gut feeling, your mind is aligning, and you're, it's like you're committing yourself to something. That's what I see. Brilliant. Absolutely love your reading. Thank you very much for being here. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical week.